fat cat, what I be pecking how you love that. Rest in peace, Gangsta Boo. Lola. Is that her name? I know, what's her name is Chastity. We have decided that it's probably a good idea to wait till after the holidays to lose weight. Cause ain't no child. And look, y'all, just real quick, I'm gonna go get JB some donuts, and then since I have some last minute gifts that came in, I gotta go get some more wrapping paper, child. And then my candy canes broke. I don't know if I was too aggressive with them, but I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree, get some cleaning supplies, get some stuff, because my parents are gonna come in for Christmas week. Get some stuff, cleaning stuff, and just some stuff, toiletries and stuff for them. Because those of you don't, if you've been following me for a while, when I have guests, I always make sure that I have toiletries for my guests so they can use. Also, I'm going to get them their own hand towels, you know, because I do that too. I buy little bitty hand towels for the guests. And what else? Yeah, my house isn't dirty because I always keep it, but there's still some things that I like to do for my guests so that they feel comfortable, if that makes sense. Also going to start thinking about what to cook. Child, my poor daddy. I don't say anything because I don't say anything about people and they dang on marriage. So my mama was like, your daddy wants to know if I was going to be cooking for Christmas. I told him, no, I'm going to be making, this is me talking like her. She's like, nah, I'm going to be making these, I got a request to make these chicken and dumplings. So I told him whatever we have left over from there, we go. Now, how you going to be cooking for other families and selling it, and you ain't going to even cook for your husband? Quiet as it kept. My mother, and I'm not going to get into it because that's their marriage. My mother has still some resentment and bitterness towards my father. And that happens a lot with people who've been married for a long ass time. And it's either you accept it or you divorce his ass again. Yeah, they got divorced. They got remarried and divorced twice. Because anytime she says something like that, it goes in one ear after the other. Because I'm like, you ain't gonna do anything. I'm definitely gonna be cooking. I already have food that I ordered because I was gonna cook a little bit of something for myself. But since they're coming, I'll cook a little bit more. So, yeah, and I went ahead and ordered. So y'all, look, my last vlog, I was telling y'all how they cut my stamps right. Well, technically they did, and I'm so glad my sister told me. She said, look at the date. You're supposed to still get your regular amount until the new amount start. But then she also told me, she said, you may want to go ahead and make changes right now, submit your changes, so you can go back and get the amount that you were, or at least get more. So the new amount technically doesn't start until next February. Y'all, I think I will have a job by then because, like I told you in the last vlog, I'm interviewing for a hybrid job in Plano, but baby, I am applying for jobs left and right. There's a job that I actually applied for in Forney. That is my job description. And I'm also looking into jobs in Wiley. Those of you who don't know, Wiley is a little bit past Fate, which is still like within 20-30 minutes. So yeah, you know, I'm still remaining optimistic and positive, and I reminded my ex that JB is home. Call him and let him know how much money I need. Child, he gonna tell me, last time we talked, he was like, because he could tell JB was FaceTiming and he saw me, and then he called me on my phone. He's like, you may want to try intermittent fasting. So, and me being cocky and bold, I did a 360 for him. I said I turned all the way around so he could see the glory that shall be revealed. So I said, oh, I should do intermittent fasting. I said, oh, I've gained more weight since you told me I look like I gained weight. Child, he was tickled by that. He was laughing. This is me, because I had, me, I had wine. This is him. He laughing. This is me looking at him. Are you done, angry Ethiopian? Are you done? He was tickled. He was like, well, you may want to start intermittent fasting and cutting down on the wine. I took a big gulp when he said that. He's just being helpful. But now, you could be helpful by depositing some money into my account. Shit. Get it together after the holidays. Even one of my nurse friends, someone I know, she's an RN. She responded to me. She said, why don't you just... Thank you, Emily. And I know she watched my video. She said, why don't you just wait till after the new year? I said, okay. She said, you got to watch what you eat. I said, I watch all my food when I eat it. She said, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, okay. Well. Y'all, let's go in here and get this boy some donuts. I'm not getting nothing. It's for the baby. Ooh, child, it's cold. All right, y'all, let me go. So, I'm not going to change on the list when I'm going to cook that much. Now, one thing I could do is ask my mama to pick me some fresh greens. Yeah, we so country. We have people in my family that have that actually grow food. Excuse me, because y'all have to understand, my parents, both of my parents, their parents were sharecroppers. So they know how to grow food. They, all of that stuff. Everything from watermelons, mostly peas, collard greens, potatoes, all of that stuff, you know what I mean? So my uncle grows collard greens and turnip greens. And when I tell you, if you could get good collard greens, harvested good, collard greens are huge. That crap you be seeing in the store is wilted by the time they get to the store. My hormones are off, so I am so damn crampy. What time is it? Oh, JB didn't go to school today. Let me call the school and let them know, child. I ain't gonna call. It's half a day. JB told me they were gonna be in each class for 10 minutes. I said, what? I said, you ain't going then. I said, well, I asked him, I said, do you want to go? He's like, no. I said, it's half a day. We ain't gonna do that. So let me drop off JB's donuts, and then
everything is not perfect about you. I love.
But yeah, y'all, out 2 days before, I was so dang on crampy, and I'm like, what the heck? And I'm like, this is crazy. Not to the point to where I need medicine, but still, golly. Make no mistake. Lord have mercy. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Oh. What the hell? me get some bows. Let me this and this. I found some Fabulosa at home, so I don't need no more Fabulosa. Girl, just a mess. All right, y'all. So, child, this is some Charlie Brown wrapping paper. Look what I got, baby. Just some old school stuff. Look at this. Y'all remember these? That people will have for their offices. I got this for him. And then I got him a kitty. I thought it was a Polaroid camera, but it's a digital camera. It's okay. I got him this. I'm going to wrap this up tonight. And these are his last two presents. All right. Got my girlfriend. You're the best man I ever know. And there is no way I can ever. No. Y'all, I'm not, this ain't about shit, but some people can really wrap up presents, but I'm wrapping up your presents like you ordered 2 pounds of chicken breast. There you go. There you have it. Trinity. Trinity, where are you? Oh, Lord. I need to go turn the sprinklers back on because where were you at? Stop running around this house. Where were you at? Where were you at? I got the heater on in there. Yeah, my allergies are crazy. JB be doing stuff here in the middle of the night. I see vanilla. What the? Oh, he made himself. He makes something that he calls coffee milk. And it's milk with vanilla. I gotta do these floors. What do you want, baby? You want them to see you? Hmm? Let me see if I can get her up with one hand. Come here. Oh, God, you're heavy. You see yourself? I think for breakfast, I am going to have some fruit and a bacon sandwich. Pray for me. Y'all, I know this is TMI, but my cycle is so heavy. And I know there's a correlation between the weight gain and my cycle. Man, this is the heaviest it's been in forever. That's because your ass is heavy too. Oh, Lord. Look, I got Trinity a couple of months ago. I was doing research on kitty litter boxes. I got her a huge kitty litter box. I mean, it's huge. It's like the size of one of those storage containers, meaning the length, probably like 24, almost 30 inches long. That has been the best thing ever. Yeah, she can use a smaller one. Girl, yes, you could use a smaller one, but the bigger one, why are you running around? Sit your butt down. But yeah, I went ahead and added some more stuff to my Christmas list for what I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna show y'all, tell y'all what I'm gonna cook. I already wrote everything down. You were crying all this morning. Why were you crying? Why were you crying, baby? You know I'm gonna open up the door soon. So why you be crying? You shouldn't be crying like that. You better get your ass off of this. Get off the counter. Get down. Where's that water bug at? Where is it at? Did you eat it? Girl, I cannot. What are you doing? Where is the bug at? I promise you, we're gonna get through it. Take 555. Dressing, smothered chicken, smothered green beans, chuck roast, mashed potatoes, candy yams, no butter peas. Got cranberry sauce, rolls, hot water cornbread, pecan pie, and I'm gonna make a caramel cake. That's it, just a little something. It's not a lot. My child's so clean. This is gaming room. He cleaned up in here yesterday. But I go behind him and I straighten up a little bit. Yeah, he did good. He came in here, he vacuumed. Yeah, I'll probably, well, he vacuumed underneath his desk, but I'll probably come in here because I'm gonna vacuum the whole house here. And I need to get this guest bedroom ready for when my parents come. I already told Jaylee that some of this stuff's gonna go into their closet. So, cause both my parents sleep with, what do you call it, CPAP machine. So I gotta put another desk over here in this corner for my daddy. And yeah, I'll just, you know, this big ass picture, I'll put this somewhere in the living room. Trinity, we're gonna have to clean up this area because it smells like you all in here. Are you using this anymore? We're gonna have to clean all this up. I'm gonna have to vacuum and mop in here. Okay? Get everything out and vacuum. You stretching, girl. Vacuum and mop, and then I'm gonna have to clean the couches off. Oh Lord, because it's cat hair city. Yeah, I'm gonna vacuum the couches and then I clean it. You know what? You wanna come outside with me? Go ahead, baby. I'll be out there in a minute. She's so cute. Girl. This is wet. That's hers too. Oh, I think that I can I unzip these? Let that hair dry. All right, we're good there. You get off that couch. Stop it. Get off that chair. What are you doing? I can't. You know what? I'm gonna show you. There's a movie that came out in the 80s called Cat's Eye. We're gonna watch that because that way you will learn what happened to your ass. First off, you're gonna be tormented by a little troll. He's about 3 inches. Right? I ain't got no box fan for you to throw his ass into. So good luck. I think Trinity is in the backyard raising hell. Last night. So, see? They're all there. All of them are there. They're all there. This was big. This is the biggest one now. Yeah, my nail. I need to, yeah, I need a new set. I'm gonna get these taken up. Okay, y'all, my hair looks a mess. I'm gonna say doing my hair for tomorrow. Today, I think I'm going to really go down my to-do list. Girl, your whole purse is filled. Golly, Vivian. Why the hell I got beads in my purse? Look at this. Beads in my purse. And that's one thing I am going to do, I think, with this last, because y'all know I'm only washing my hair once a month. I know I'm all over the place, y'all. I'll tell y'all what I'm going here in a minute. So I'm going to wash my hair tomorrow. I'm going to blow it out. I'm going to review I'm going to review a flat iron, the Timu Air 2-in-1 Air. I'm going to review that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my hair in twists and maybe put some beads and stuff on them and just be cute. Y'all know how to do that. Right now, I am going to go and get some more cleaner stuff. Even though I was at the dollar store yesterday, you gotta be careful because now the dollar store raised up their prices, hold on, to like $1.50. So certain stuff is cheaper if you go to a regular store. Plus, they put it in your head that, oh, okay, it's only $1.25, it's $1.50. But then you end up putting a lot more stuff in your buggy, and it's like you end up spending like $20, $30. Nah, I'm gonna take my ass over here to Kroger. I'm gonna stop by. I'm going to stop by. Oh yeah, I'm cramping again. Ooh. And wheezing. Girl, cramping and wheezing. CW. I'm going to stop by and get my medicine. And then I'm going to stop by the grocery store. And then I told JB I'll get him some donuts. And yeah, today I'm just going to go through my to-do list and make sure I'm doing everything. You know, I'm on track with everything. And one of the things I did, you guys, as far as to help me to, you know, secure a job is that, of course, you have your sites, LinkedIn and, you know, Indeed and all that, Glassdoor. I went ahead and added my email to company websites that I really I'm interested in. So I made a list of like 25, 30 companies. And then last week, I went ahead and signed up for any new jobs, and that has helped a lot. Hi, pick it up. I'm picking up for Vivian Dinsa. Last name is spelled Dinssa. Oh, I gotta sign it. Okay. This is not the medicine I needed. Oh my God. This is not the medicine. And it's already 2 people. This is a blood pressure medication, but this is not the medicine I needed. I'm not in the mood, and I that's my fault. I'm not in the mood to do this, like really, and I got stuff to do. That's my fault though for not verifying what it was. God. I should have asked JB if he has enough milk. He's been drinking a lot of milk. I'm just gonna go in here and get some bread. I bought him a because he eats, you know, he likes waffles, so I bought him a 4-slice toaster. I just ordered it from Wayfair. But y'all, what I did is I went ahead and updated. I have 2 orders for Kroger's I'm picking up tomorrow. So I know I changed the menu again, child. I changed the menu again because while I was at Kroger just now, they got ham on sale. I've never cooked a ham before, but I can cook. I mean, can I just throw it in a crock pot? What do you put on it? Like, I ain't got nothing to put on it. What do I put on it? I got brown sugar. Oh, I got brown sugar and I got I got stuff. So I'm just gonna look up a menu or what do you call it? Girl, menu. A recipe, and I'm gonna throw that hoe in a crock. Y'all gotta stop calling stuff hoe. I'm gonna throw that hoe in a crock pot and let it cook. Like not in that. Okay, let me go ahead and go. So yeah, I went ahead and updated my Kroger thing because that chuck roast I was getting is damn near $30. Baby, that spiral ham is $16. You know, my country ass parents, they'll eat ham. So yeah, so that's been changed. And again, the I'll do green beans. That'll be good. Yeah. Oh, I'm just thinking about it now. Woo! I'm just thinking about it. You know, the way. You know, it'd be good when you be eating and everything on one plate. You know what I mean? You pick up the smothered chicken, you pick up the dressing, you pick up your green beans, and you put a little bit of ham on that. Okay, take off the smothered chicken because that's fat back. So you got the ham, the dressing, the green beans, some cranberry. When I tell you we gonna be eating good in the neighborhood, and I'm gonna make that caramel pound cake. Now that cake, Cooking with Carolyn, she made that cake, and Divas Can Cook. I put both of those recipes together and I make this cake. It is so good. There ain't no parking. You know what? I'm gonna park in handicap. I wish somebody would say something to me. I'm handicapped. I'm on my cycle and I'm bleeding heavy. She actually looking back there. Go tell JB. JB? Yeah, I got me some of these. I like these organic immune boost. But look at this ham. Look how big this is. I mean, I don't know if I'm pretty sure this is a good deal. I got this for, it was originally $20. I got it for just $16. Look how big that is. So, when I tell y'all, I was not playing around when it came to stockpiling when I found out I got my full thing of stamps. So you better get your butt out of here, Trinity. So I have in here 7 assortments of different chicken breasts, chicken tenders, chicken thighs. I got turkey. I got a whole package of catfish. I got a big thing of a big package of drums down there. I got what do you call that? Pillsbury links. You ain't know nothing about that if you're not from East Texas. This is Pillsbury links down here. That's a whole chicken, hen. I put the ham down there. So I'm good on meat. The only thing else I'm gonna get for January stamps, I'm gonna get a bunch of camp vegetables and frozen vegetables. Okay, so I like to keep this here. But these are fairly new, but I'm getting me some more frozen vegetables. I do. Okay, so with my taquitos later on, I'm gonna have I'm just setting this out because I'll make enough rice and beans for the next day. You see what I'm saying? I'll have some for the next day. I got baby some cookies. Y'all, my neighbors are so sweet. I was talking to my neighbor last night from, they're from East Texas, but they live in Phoenix. They're from Paris, Texas. Did I know there's a Paris, Texas? Those of you who from Texas, you probably know about Paris, Texas. So anyway, she asked me, she's like, have you finalized your divorce yet? I said, no ma'am, I'm not gonna do the divorce until I get a job, because you know things are going on. She was telling me how her son went back to court, I guess about visitations or something, I don't, you know, and they ended up increasing his child support. I mean, literally, like, it's double for one child than what he was paying. Like, it's literally double. That's crazy. And so I said, you know, I'm not gonna put Alex on child support because he gives me what I want. I asked him for more money recently, didn't question it. He's gonna give it to me, no problem. And so, yeah, I'm in this Facebook group. I may have to get out of it. I be reading some of the stuff that people be going through, and everything happens. Life happens, right? This one girl said that she do y'all hear that? Anyway, she was looking for divorce advice on divorcing her ex, right? And so she was saying how she's still not divorced, and she has 4 kids. Child, check this. She got 4 kids. 3 by a guy that she was in a relationship with. He ended up dying. And then 1 by a guy that she's been dating him since 2020. He wants to marry her, but she's still married. She wants to know what can she do if, I don't know why I'm talking loud. She wants to know what can she do since she's not married. I mean, the first guy, no, 2 guys back, doesn't want to fall through and she can't find him. I'm like, what the hell? Y'all out here doing that, having multiple kids. I mean, that's cool. The life happens, you move on. But baby, try to at least get the divorce before having all these kids. Now, I will say, like, the first guy or the second guy, he ended up dying. I'm pretty sure she would have been with him, stayed with him. That's sad, though. She didn't know. You can get a divorce if you can't find the person. I don't know why people don't know that. I knew that years ago. Whew, child. Yeah, that is it for this vlog. For the next vlog, y'all gonna see me cleaning. It's gonna be a cleaning, deep cleaning for the holidays vlog, okay? Y'all take care. Bye.